world. The weather outside is not that cold, and if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia.
Hello everyone and welcome to Country with Celine. I am your host Celine Schmarkey, and today we are joined by the lovely Jessica Soldier.
That one day you'll be driving down the highway, looking at those exit signs. Remember all the memories and all our crazy times, thinking about how good it was. I hope you think of us dancing to the music, singing Never Let Me Go. Leave the party early just to drive down that dirt road. I think about how good it was. I hope you think of us.
Jessica, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing awesome, thanks for asking. So I wanted to first off congratulate you for graduating Humber College with a bachelor's degree in music last year. That's exciting, even though it was a very odd year to graduate. But yes, did you get like graduation ceremony or anything like that, or has it all been online?
So what they did for our year when we graduated was it was online. They did it, I think, through a live YouTube link,
Okay.
and they had all the grads' names up there with the degrees that they were getting, and it was nice. They sent us out like packages with the cap and the they didn't send the gown or anything, but they sent a little bit of stuff in there too. There was like stickers and all that stuff, Humber swag bag kind of thing.
At least you got somewhat of your money's worth at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to do a ceremony, or they haven't really said anything?
I don't know. I haven't really heard anything. I don't even know if they did a ceremony for this year's grads. I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, you're right. People already graduated this year. I completely forgot. Honestly, the years have just kind of flew
I
right.
know.
2020 and this year. And also, you are engaged. You got engaged in January. So, and he bought you a house. He got you like your dream house. Was that what that was?
Well, we were looking for a few months because we wanted to buy a house and like we were ready to move out, have our own space. And it's a funny story, and you'll probably be mad at me for telling it, but I found the house that we bought and I sent him the listing. I was like, look at how cute this house is. We should go see it. And he was like, no, no, I don't want to go and see that house. Um, let's go see this one instead. And he sent me another listing, and it was like the complete opposite direction of this one. I think it was in Barrie or Innisfil. And we didn't end up going to see that one because it sold. So then he said, okay, fine. I guess we'll just go and see the one we're in now. And so we got there and he fell in love with it immediately. And I was like, I told you so. I found this house.
The woman is always right. Guys out there,
Yeah.
we are always right.
Always right.
They think we're wrong, but no, no, no. Deep
No.
down, we're right, and they know we're right.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I love how you were decorating your house too, because I see on Instagram you post like pictures from like different spots in your house, and it looks so, so, so cute.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we really found a hidden gem with this place. I love it. It's so cute.
It's amazing. And when do you plan on getting actually married? When is that happening? Have you guys thought of a date yet, a venue or anything like that?
Yeah, we've got all of that planned. We're going up to Killarney Mountain Lodge next summer
Oh, that's
in
gonna be
July. Yeah. My family boats on Georgian Bay, so we really wanted to get married up on Georgian Bay, and Killarney is a beautiful, beautiful spot, and it's one of the first places we visited together when we started dating, seven years ago now.
Wow.
So yeah, it's been a long time.
Damn, that 7 years. Yeah, that's a really long time. And how old exactly are you now?
I'm 24.
You're 97?
I am.
Me too.
Twins.
I'm waiting for my ring though.
I'll put it out into the universe for you. I'll manifest it.
Yes, yes. And then I'm gonna come up to you, Jessica, I'm engaged.
Yes, we love it. We can do like the cute little pose together.
I'm down. Let's see the ring. You have to show the ring. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, that's really nice. It's so nice and like dainty. I love that.
Thank you so much.
Yes, it's adorable. I'm so happy for you guys. You enjoyed it. That's so cute. I can't wait to see pictures of the wedding dress, because that is like,
Oh, I'm so excited. I found the dress in July this year and I cried. I had that whole moment.
you said yes to the dress.
I did. I said yes.
Well, Jess, let's get into music now. Where did you grow up? Let's tell all the viewers, listeners, where you grew up.
So I grew up just outside of Bolton, Ontario, in Caledon.
Oh,
Grew up on a dirt road in the country. All our neighbors had horse farms.
oh wow. That's not
So
that that's not even that far north, and they had that?
No,
Oh,
no.
wow. It's pretty crazy when like you actually travel north of like Vaughan and then like Richmond Hill or like King
Yeah,
City and Bolton. There's a lot of land up there that
there
you
is. There's a lot of farmland.
yeah, you don't think that because in Bolton it's such a like a city almost. It's
Yeah,
there's houses everywhere. There's all these like little suburbs. There's schools. There's buildings. Like everything is like upgrading. Even here in Vaughan, because I'm located in
totally.
Vaughan, they're like building. They wanted to make it like Toronto now. Like that's
Yeah.
but if you just go like just drive 30 minutes up, 20 minutes, it's just farm, it's field, it's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
pretty crazy. So
It's not.
what made you fall in love with music? Was it something that you knew since you were like younger that you always wanted to pursue? Or was it something you kind of fell in love with after high school?
No, I've always loved music. I did all of like I did choir and there was a jazz choir in my high school as well. And my dad's actually a musician. He owns a drum store and he's a drummer. So I've always been around so many different genres of music, but growing up, I was such a big fan of Taylor Swift, obviously. Um, yeah, and Avril Lavigne. She was my first concert actually, which is a lot of fun. And I would listen to a lot of old Carrie Underwood and Miranda and all of those awesome ladies in country music. And I just always loved music, always had such like a love for the songwriting process too. I started songwriting when I was in high school, so it's always been like my main plan.
Mhm.
And I just feel so lucky I get to live my dream every day, honestly.
Of course, the country music too is the best type of music. I'm not being biased, but it's
Oh
true.
no, you're right. It totally is.
It's storytelling. It truly is storytelling. I mean, like there's a lot of good genres out there, and a lot of people they like rap or they like pop or so on jazz, classics, anything like that. But there's something about country music that just really tugs at your heartstrings, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
can make a song out of like anything, and it will sound good. Like Red Solo Cup, like like you know what
Love
I
that
mean?
one.
Like it's an awesome song, but I mean like it's so like random. You would never really think to hear a song like that. And Taylor Swift, she is the queen. I swear,
Oh,
she's the reason why I think a lot of female country artists get into country music because she kind of started it all because her songwriting is different, I would say, from other artists because she actually talks about her life very personally. And like when she was 13, I think that's when she started really honing down on like her skills. And she's just like at such a young age, she can write such beautiful songs and they are so talkative in a sense where it's just like she's talking, but it's amazing.
yeah.
It really is amazing. So, for your perspective, when it comes to songwriting, how do you write songs? How does it all play out to you?
Um, Songwriting happens with me differently almost every time. I like to draw a lot of inspiration from different places. I do a lot of listening on Spotify playlists and just to see what's going on in the industry a little bit to see what people are writing about, and I get some inspiration from that. I also, a lot of my ideas come to me when I'm driving in the car. Um, I think half of the songs that I've released have been ideas that have come to me in the car. Um, but yeah, it's different every time, and I like to say sometimes that songs write themselves too.
Yeah.
Sometimes an idea will come to you and it just flows out, and you're like, awesome, that was quick and easy. And then other times it's a bit harder. So
Yeah, you get like that writer's block sometimes when it's a
mhm,
little bit more difficult. Now, you do a lot of co-writing as well, right?
I do.
So, when are we going to hear any new songs with maybe like another artist, like featuring another artist, anything like that happening anytime soon?
I we haven't really recorded any duets yet, but we have been talking about it a little bit. A friend of mine and I are gonna maybe record some duets together soon. So
That's
maybe next
awesome.
year. Yeah, it'll be fun.
That would be really fun. And you know what? You're blonde, and Miranda Lambert is blonde, and Carrie Underwood is blonde. So I just have to say something bad. I feel like you and another blonde, maybe Paige, because I know you and Paige are friends, should get together and do like a song, like cover that song. I feel like that'd be so awesome or so badass.
I'm absolutely down for that. Paige, if you want to do it, let's do it.
Yes, I'm gonna talk to her and I'm going to tell her, you and Jess have to do something bad or just write a song, but have that same like dynamic
Oh
duo.
yeah. Well,
Those
you know what? Taylor Wilson is playing Stonewalls in Hamilton on October 1st, and I'm getting up to do a duet with her
oh,
that
that's
night.
exciting.
So might
That's
be that song. I guess you'll have to come to see.
I guess, yeah, I guess I will. And now you were at the CMAOs too last weekend, I believe it was. How was that? How fun? How much fun did you have?
I had so much fun. It was actually my first one that I've been to, and I didn't really know what to expect just because I've never been before, but it was so, so fun. And I have been doing a lot of co-writing over the last year and a half, so I feel like I finally got to meet all of these people that I've been friends with for so long in person. And it was so overwhelming, but it was so much fun. And it happened so fast. And then the night was over, and I was like, I can't wait for CCMAs then in November.
Yeah, I know when you're having a lot of fun, it just goes by so fast. Time flies. And like you were saying, COVID, well, last year, yeah, COVID was a year where we all were kind of stuck at home doing co-writes online. So we were all meeting people online, not actually meeting people in person. And for myself, I finally got to go to the CMAOs too. And that was like the first time that I actually got to meet people in person. And
Oh,
it
that's so fun.
so nice. Yes, so you can understand where I'm coming from. It feels so good to finally be back around live music and talking to people face to face. And like we could finally see if they're tall or short, you know?
Honestly, you know what? You're right. I'm like, I don't know what to expect. How tall are you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to name a name out there, but there was somebody in particular who I saw and when I saw this person in person, I was like, wow, you're my height. I thought you were gonna be like 7 feet tall. Like I was not expecting this. Can't say
Yeah,
the name though. Maybe off the record we'll say the name, but not on it. But yeah,
secret safe with me.
thanks, Jess. Yeah, it's super fun to finally be back around music. And like you were saying, the CCMAs is happening soon too, so that's
I
gonna
can't
be
wait.
a
I'm so
blast.
excited.
Yes. Do you have like an outfit that you're gonna wear for that already?
I don't actually. I planned my CMAO outfit, I think, a few days before, and I don't know what the vibe is. Like I've heard that it's a little different at CCMA, so I'm like, I don't know, do I wear jeans? Or my prom dress? Like, what's the vibe?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I don't know exactly what to expect from that. But talking about clothes, I'll be completely honest. I love your style. I
Thank you.
absolutely love it. Every outfit that you post, I'm always thinking, where does she get this? Where does she get
Oh, thank you so much.
Where do you shop? Just tell us. Spill the beans.
I online shop. So I get a lot of my stuff from a store called Princess Polly. I
Oh,
get all of my hats from Lack of Color.
oh, Princess Polly. Wow. Okay, awesome. Good to know. I've shopped from there before, and I'm sure a lot of people have as well. It just gets pricey.
Yes, it does.
It's like
Yep.
But is there any other shops that you shop at?
Um, I love Aerie, American Eagle. I love H&M and Zara.
Okay.
Um, you
So
know what? I actually found some pretty cool fringe jackets on Facebook Marketplace too.
okay.
Got
No.
two leather jackets off Facebook Marketplace. They're like fringe all the way across my back. They're so cool.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I always
They're some
wanted
hidden
a fringe
gems.
jacket. That's so nice. Fringe jacket and those nice crystal boots, like the sequin.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
you know. Your boots
very
too,
cute.
with a snake print. Where are those from?
Those are Steve Madden, I think. They're either Aldo or Steve Madden. I can't remember. I got them a few years ago though.
You know what? I think you're right. I think those are Steve Madden because I'm pretty sure I just saw them there when I was at Vaughan Mills a couple weeks ago. Okay.
Oh yeah. When I was at Humber, the campus is really close to Sherway, so I used to spend a lot of time at Sherway.
Yeah.
My mom's gonna watch this back. She's gonna go, yeah, she did spend a lot of time at Sherway. And I remember I walked by Steve Madden and I saw those boots in the window and I was like, whoa. And I ran in there and I bought them immediately.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. When you go shopping, if you see something that you like, you can't say, I'll get it next time. You just got to get it right then and
Gotta
there.
do it.
there's never going to be a next time. Or like the next time you go there, it's going to be sold out. Or the next time you go there, you're not going to be able to afford it. Like you just got to do it when you can do
Gotta
it.
bite the bullet.
Yeah, just bite it, you know? There's a quote in my mom's room and it says, just buy the shoes. Just buy them.
And I live by that.
Yeah, it's true. Totally. We all should. And now you have a new single out called Think of Us. So what can you expand on that single?
Yeah, Think of Us was a solo write. I wrote it back in, I think, February, or no, you know what? Maybe it was last year. I don't remember. But that one is all about, it's kind of like a happier kind of breakup song. Instead of thinking about all of the bad times, you're thinking back at all the good times you shared with an ex, and you kind of wonder if they think about you and all the times you shared as well. So that's kind of what the song is about, because I know everybody's got that ex that they still wonder about sometimes. So that's where that one was born. That's where it came from.
Does that apply to you?
Oh, no.
Okay. I mean, I just thought I'd ask, you know, there's no harm.
Sometimes, you know, like that first love kind of thing.
That makes
Even if it ends terribly, you're like, sometimes you just think about it and you're like,
yeah,
that happened years ago to me.
I completely understand where you're coming from, because I even like sit back sometimes, and even though I'm in a happy relationship right now, it's like you kind of just think, what happened if my life didn't turn out the way that it has right now? And you kind of start thinking about like people that you've liked in your past and what your life might have been like if you were to continue that relationship with them. Everybody has gone down that rabbit hole, and I feel like they're lying if they say they haven't, because we've all like thought of it maybe for like a split second or so, but
Yeah, totally.
it's crossed our minds.
Yeah.
So what can you share? What's in the works? Anything planned for the new year?
So I've got a bunch of shows coming up, which is super fun, and we're gonna be releasing some new music soon this fall, and I'm super, super excited about it. I'm gonna start talking about it, I think, in a few weeks to get some people ready for the next release. Yeah, but we've been planning shows, and I recorded a bunch of music back in the spring, so kind of sitting on that right now.
Well, that's awesome. You got a handful of stuff waiting to get released.
I do. Yeah, it's wild to have like all this finished music sitting in my computer, and I'm like, I want people to hear it. I'm like so impatient when it comes to that, but we've got a plan. We've got it all scheduled out.
Your producer has it all scheduled. Sean Moore, good guy.
Yeah,
He's got it
great
all
guy.
done. Yeah. And now I was also on your Instagram, and you posted a cover that you sang of A Man Ought to Know by Lanny Wilson. That song, I swear to God, you should have just released that song. That song fit you.
Thank you.
You
I
sang,
love that one.
and you sang it like it was your own. It was.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I had to tell you, I mean, when I hear an artist cover a song and it's that good, I can't not tell them that that was
Oh, that
amazing.
warms my heart. Thank
should
you.
put that on TikTok if you have.
Oh, I did. I put it up there yesterday.
Okay, good job. Because TikTok is literally the place for music,
Oh, yeah.
artists, musicians, like anything. Like you can literally be a real estate agent and post pictures of houses on there, and people will follow you. It's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Social media works nowadays.
It really does. TikTok is amazing. I've seen so many careers just explode because of TikTok.
Pretty nuts. Like Addison Rae, for one, is a big one that she has 36 million followers on Instagram right now, from literally like starting TikTok last year. Mind-boggling.
That's crazy. That's so wild.
It's insane. It's insane. But that is literally another topic for another day, because we could talk hours on that.
I could honestly talk about social media for hours and hours.
Yeah, it's because there's so much to talk about. There's so much context there. And now, before I let you go, Jess, we're going to play a little game. I like to call Country with Celine Rapid Fire. So I'm going to shoot you out a couple of questions. Okay?
Got it?
Sounds good. And then we'll go from there. So the first one, are you a coffee kind of girl or a tea kind of girl?
Oh, coffee. All the way.
Tim Hortons or Starbucks?
I don't know. This one's difficult. I have to say Tim's because that was all I drank when I was in college.
Tim's, there was right beside Humber. I'm pretty sure. I had a Tim's in Humber. Yeah, I went there too for half a year. So,
Yeah.
Netflix or Crave?
Netflix.
Friends or Seinfeld? Seinfeld.
Friends.
Friends. All the time. Clothes or shoes? Clothes or shoes?
Ooh, clothes.
Clothes. Luke Bryan or Blake Shelton?
Oh, Luke Bryan.
Miranda Lambert or
that was
Carrie Underwood?
Miranda.
Miranda? Okay, and so I'm going to ask you questions now. What is your most embarrassing story?
Oh God. I don't even know.
It's so funny. Every time I ask someone this question, I get like the most randomest answers sometimes. Like one time someone said that they peed their pants, which I almost peed mine because it was so funny. Can't think of anything.
I'm trying to think right now.
Maybe you're just a very poised girl. There's nothing you never.
You know what? Maybe or I just block out traumatic memories I don't want to remember. One time, oh, you know what? Here's one that's gonna be told at my wedding for sure. The first ever time I met Jordan's best friends, we were having drinks in this friend's place, and Jordan brought his computer, and I dropped my beer all over his laptop and fried it completely. It was so bad.
That is totally a story that is going to get told on your wedding.
And then years later, one of his good friends, Sam, he goes, honestly, I wasn't sure if you guys were going to break up or not right after that. And I was like, well, here I am.
Here you are. Oh, that is too funny. Has that ever happened after that? Have you done that again?
I haven't done it again. People still bring it up though. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I can't live it down.
no, of course not. It'd be funny if on the wedding day you actually spill something on it too.
Oh.
That would be so full circle. The
Totally.
first day, like you meet as friends, and then on your wedding day too.
Oh yeah. I'm like, it's fine because we're even now because he backed my car into a rock one time. So we're even.
Well, you are totally even. Oh, was it like a big backup into the car? I mean, into the rock?
It was like a reverse park in the dark kind of thing. So not terrible, but there's a little dent.
There's a little dent. Oh no.
That's
Oh,
okay. It's just a car.
it's true. It's just, what's your dream car?
I want a Jeep. I want a white Jeep Wrangler, which is probably very cliche of me to say.
I have a white Jeep Wrangler.
I know. I love it so much. It's so cute.
I'll tell you right now, just get the car when you can, honestly. Just do it. Literally just do it because it's so worth it. It's such a Nashville car. Like
Oh
it's
yeah.
like a country car. I literally drive my Jeep around Woodbridge, which Woodbridge is like Italian Central. So it playing country music in like rap city essentially is very
I love it.
odd. Yeah, but it's like here I am, blonde girl in a white Jeep. Like how much more country can I get?
I love it. That's what I want to be. That's what I want to be so bad.
Underneath the same category, except you sing. So there's a difference. And what is your dream collaboration?
Oh, Casey Musgraves. I adore her. I would absolutely love to collaborate with Casey Musgraves. She just released her album, and it's so beautiful. And we got tickets to see her in January, and I missed her Golden Hour tour. I don't know why I didn't buy tickets for it, but she was in town, and I was like this close to going, and then we never went. So I'm super pumped to see her. She's one of my favorites.
That's going to be so exciting. I know when you finally get to see an artist that you love in person and hear them sing in person is just such a different type of like happiness because you're actually witnessing it rather than on social media, right?
Oh yeah. It's just so different in the best way.
Yes. Well, you're going to have a blast. Oh my gosh, Kate, she's so talented too. She's like a Taylor Swift in my eyes too.
Yes.
Like, her songwriting is very like
Just amazing.
yeah, just amazing for sure.
Amazing.
Well, thanks, Jess, for chatting with me today on Country with Celine. This was such a blast. I feel like we've
It was a lot of fun.
for like so long.
I know. I feel like we're best friends now. Thank you for having me.
Anytime. And I'm going to put this out there. I think we need to go shopping sometime.
Let's do it.
We do.
Let's do it. Let me know when. I'll be there.
Sounds good. Well, thanks, Jess, and we'll talk again soon.
Sounds good. Have a good day.
I feel us fading with every text that you send.